Well, we are finally ready for the much anticipated showdown to close week number 9 in the Retro Bowl League as two heavyweights are about to go at it. The Baltimore Ravens taking on the undefeated Buffalo Bills. Well, these two teams have been two of the best teams in Retro Bowl all season long, and as you look at the playoff picture, a 1 seed is still up for grabs. If the Bills are able to win this game and remain undefeated, they will clinch the 1 seed. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they have already clinched the AFC North, but they are still trying to get a first round bye, and if they defeat the Bills, those dreams will remain alive. And here is the kickoff. What a game this should be between the Ravens and the Bills. Cannot wait. And the good news is we don't have to wait any longer. The game is underway. The Bills will start with the ball at their own 37-yard line. First down, the pass is complete, and that will go for 8 yards. What a game this should be. Yeah, this should be a fantastic game. The Bills still have yet to lose, and the Ravens have only lost twice. And my goodness, these have been the two best teams, you could argue, in all of Retro Bowl. Definitely in the AFC, I would say. So can't wait to see what happens. First down for Buffalo. He throws, and it is complete, but tackled right away. Got to give credit to Baltimore there. Yeah, great defense. Even though they did allow the completion, able to bring him down right away. 2nd and 4, the run will be enough for the first down. Buffalo trying to clinch the 1 seed. They will do so with a win here today as this pass is complete inside the 25 and a 14-yard gain. Yeah, the Bills are able to get big plays, but you got to give credit. Baltimore, even though they're allowing some plays, they're not missing really any tackles. They got to give credit. Oh, that was not a good play. No, that was miscommunication all the way. 2nd down and 10 for Buffalo. The pass over the middle is complete. Inside the 10, the 5, and brought down at the 2, a gain of 20 yards. 1st and goal for the Bills. As they are looking to strike first, the run up the middle. And he will power his way in. And the Bills strike first. Touchdown. Yeah, what a way for the Bills to strike first. Wow, what a powerful run that was by the running back. He is in for the touchdown. And the Bills on the board at first in this one. Extra point is good. 7-0 in favor of Buffalo. And now the Baltimore offense on the field for the first time, looking to respond after conceding first. All right, they will start this drive at their own 39-yard line. First down. Here's the pass. It is complete, but tackled right away. 7-yard gain. 2nd down and 3. Here is the toss, and he will barely get the first down. That was close. Buffalo, good tackle made, but not before he got the first down. Pass over the middle is complete. Couple broken tackles and a first down inside the 35. And that play will go for 19 yards. First down. Baltimore looking for a response, trying to tie the game. Pressure's coming, gets rid of it. It is complete. Inside the 20, bouncing off defenders. Inside the 10. And he is gone. Touchdown. And just like that, the Ravens respond. Big response from the Baltimore Ravens. Bills do bring pressure, almost able to get to the quarterback, but the quarterback does release the football in time. Couple broken tackles right there, and he's able to outrun the rest of the defense and take it to the house. Good start for both of these offenses in this game. Extra point is good. The Ravens tie the game at 7. What a game this has been so far. Now let's see what the Bills can do. Pretty good field position to start this drive at their own 40-yard line. Bills are going deep, and he's got him. What a throw for the first down and more. And a 27-yard gain. What a throw from the Bills quarterback. Are you kidding me with this throw? I mean, this was a very risky pass. It had to be in exactly one place, and that throw was... Wow, beautiful first down for Buffalo. 3 seconds to go in this first quarter. What a game it has been so far. Pressure's coming, gets rid of it. It is complete. And what a move that was for the first down and a 16-yard gain. Excellent first quarter. A very well-played game so far between the Ravens and the Bills. All right, we begin the second quarter. The Bills are knocking on the door, trying to retake the lead. Going deep, and he's got him for the touchdown. And the Bills take the lead. Wow, beautiful throw once again. The Bills quarterback has been, he was off to a bit of a shaky start this season. He threw a bunch of interceptions earlier this season, but in the second half of the season, he has been spectacular. Another great throw right there. And what a drive that was for the Buffalo offense, especially from the quarterback. Extra point is good, 14-7 in favor of Buffalo. Baltimore will start this drive at their own 23-yard line, as teams as of this point are just trading touchdowns. And he is wide open. No one even in the same zip code as him. And a 17-yard gain. Yeah, I'm not sure why there wasn't any defender on the right side of the field or for Buffalo. Receiver wide open. First down, the pass down the field, and he's got him inside the 40. Still going and brought down at the 30 with a gain of 30. Wow, what a throw this was. Both quarterbacks putting on a show early in this game. And what a dime of a throw that was. Caught him in stride. And able to get it to the 30-yard line. Beautiful play right there. He waits. He's under pressure. He gets rid of it. Good job by the Bills defense bringing pressure to the quarterback, forcing the incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. He waits. Pressure's coming. And once again, Buffalo able to force an incomplete pass. Now it's 3rd and 10 for Baltimore. This pass, though, is complete as he's open in the middle of the field. And a 19-yard gain to the 11-yard line. First down for Baltimore. As they look to tie the game. He fires. It is complete. And he runs it in for the touchdown. And both teams are trading touchdowns here in this first half. Yeah, I love the route the receiver ran right there. Able to create separation from the defenders. Quarterback able to connect. And my goodness, this has been a very well played game so far. So far, this game has lived up to the hype. And the extra point is good. This game is all tied up at 14. The two AFC heavyweights going at it, and this has been an excellent game so far. Let's see if Buffalo can take the lead once again. This pass will be completed as he is wide open on the right side of the field, past midfield, and a 17-yard gain. Yeah, no one covering the right side of the field once again. First down. He fires, and it's complete. He gets a nice block and a first down. Still going. And an 18-yard gain to the 31-yard line. A good block by his fellow teammate to create a nice gap for that first down. Going deep, and he's got him past the 20, inside the 15, and a pickup of 19 yards. Under 40 seconds to go in this first half. First down for the Bills. Ravens bringing pressure. He gets rid of it. It is caught, and he does have enough for the first down. Tackled at the 2. Bills are trying to take the lead. First and goal to run. In for the touchdown. And once again, the Bills take the lead. Yeah, every time the Ravens have tied the game, the Bills have been able to answer and retake the lead with 25 seconds to go here in the first half. Wow, this has been back and forth. You gotta love it. Extra point is good. 21-14 in favor of Buffalo. Good news for the Ravens, they will get the ball to start the second half. But they are trailing. 20 seconds to go. Let's see if they can do something crazy here to end the first half as this pass is complete. Got him for the first down. There he goes. He's in the clear inside the 40. And on the final play of the first half, he might go. He will go. Touchdown Baltimore. 68 yards. Incredible. Wow. Unbelievable. What a play by the Baltimore offense. He gets a nice block there after he catches the ball. Couple missed tackles. And just like that, he is in the clear. And the Bills defense unable to catch up to him. And he takes it all the way for the touchdown. Unbelievable. What a way to end the first half. And really a huge touchdown for the Ravens because now they have a chance to take the lead to start the second half. What a way to end the first half. Extra point is good. What a half that was. It's all tied at 21 at the half. In this highly anticipated showdown, so far, the game has lived up to the hype. 21-21 at the half. What a second half this should be, as now the Ravens have a chance to take their first lead of the game as they get the ball to start the second half. Here's a pass to the right side of the field. Nice tackle made for an 8-yard gain. We'll see what defense is going to be able to force an interception first in this game. I think whatever defense is forcing interception in this game first is going to win this game. Oh, he was almost gone. A touchdown saving tackle right there at the 40-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down. Here is the toss. Good open field tackle made. Only a 1-yard gain for Baltimore. Second down and 9. He waits. Pressure's coming. Needs to get rid of it. He does. It is complete. It's a first down for the Ravens. And a 14-yard gain near the 25-yard line. The Ravens trying to take their first lead of the game. First down. He waits. He fires. And it's intercepted. And it's the first turnover of the game. Oh, it's a very costly interception for the Ravens. They had a chance to take the first lead of the game. But unfortunately, what an interception that was. If you look at this again, the Bills defender was actually facing the receiver. He wasn't even facing where the ball was thrown to. He caught that football backwards. I mean, that was pretty incredible right there. Pretty incredible catch. And now the Bills will take over. Huge interception here early in the second half. Bills will run the ball for 4 yards. The defense finally makes a play in this game. Let's see if the Bills can take advantage. It's now second down and 6. Pressure's coming, gets rid of it at the last second, but a little bit overthrown. And now it's already a third down situation for the Bills. 3rd and 6. Pressure's coming once again. Needs to get rid of it. He does. It is caught right at the first down line, and he's able to get it. Well, he was tackled right away, but barely enough for that first down. And now the run. Nice move right there. And he's running down the sideline. It's a first down and more. Can they catch him into Ravens territory? Inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 35. A gain of 38 yards. Well, what a run this is from the Bills running back. The Bills running back has been pretty good the last few games. And this is a big run right here to get them into Ravens territory. And the Bills, they allowed that big touchdown to end the first half, but they're able to get the interception, and now they have the momentum back. First down, this pass intercepted! And now the Ravens get a huge interception. What a big play! Oh my goodness, this pass is just underthrown. And my goodness, the Bills had a chance to take the lead. It feels like neither team wants to take the lead in the second half, as both teams had a chance to do so, but they throw huge interceptions. And now the Ravens defense really with the first big play of the game. And now Baltimore will take over at the 31-yard line. Still 44 seconds to go in this third quarter. So still plenty of time for more twists and turns in this game as he's wide open for the first down, running down the sideline, and an 18-yard gain near the midfield strike. The first half was all about the offenses, but so far the second half has been all about the defenses. First down, this pass just not even close. Second down and 10. I think that was a throwaway right there. The pass is complete. He gets a nice block. It's a first down inside the 35. And a gain of 18 yards as we inch our way closer to the end of the third quarter. Final play of the third quarter. Here's a short pass. That is complete. And he will run it for the first down. And he will pick up 12 yards. What a fourth quarter this should be coming up. No points were scored in that third quarter. All right, it's the fourth quarter. What a game this has been so far. Will we have a dramatic finish? Well, we're about to find out. Fourth quarter underway. Ravens with the ball. First down at the 22. It is caught. Nice tackle made right away, though, for Buffalo, preventing the Ravens from gaining any yards after the catch. 2nd and 3. The run. And only getting a yard, so it's going to be a huge third down play here for the Ravens. 3rd and 2. They look to throw. And it is incomplete. Unable to connect, and it's 4th down. And the Ravens are going to go for it. Wow. Passing up a chance to take the lead, and they're going to gamble and go for it. Wow, what a big play this is. Huge play in the ball game. 4th down. Going end zone touchdown. And the Ravens take the lead. What a play. Unbelievable. They decide to go for the home run ball on 4th and 2. Wow, what a gutsy call. And the Ravens receiver able to outrun the Bills defenders. Beautiful throw by the quarterback. And the Ravens take the lead. Wow, what a play. What a gutsy play that was. On 4th and 2 nonetheless. And the extra point is wide to the right. And that could be a huge missed extra point, as now Buffalo has a chance to take the lead with a touchdown. While that missed extra point could cost Baltimore the game if Buffalo is able to get into the end zone on this drive. Let's see if they're able to, though, as this pass is incomplete. Both defenses have really stepped up here in the second half. 2nd and 10. He waits. He fires. It is complete, and he's able to get the first down. What a stiff arm! Bouncing off defenders and picking up 15 yards. Under 2 minutes to go. Bills trying to clinch a first-round bye. This pass is intercepted for the 2nd time in this half. Wow, and another mistake from the Bills quarterback. He was so good in the first half, but he has turned the ball over a few times here in the second half. And my goodness, this Baltimore defense, really struggled in the first half, allowed a lot of big plays, but their defense have come to life in the second half. Very well covered down the field and able to force another interception on the Bills quarterback. Wow, what a big play. And now the Ravens have the ball and the lead. The Bills' undefeated streak is in jeopardy. 2nd down and 8 for Baltimore. The pass over the middle is caught for the first down to the 45-yard line. Big first down for Baltimore. Now they're really only one first down away from getting in the field goal range to potentially make this a 2-score game. That run goes for no yards. You cannot call timeouts defensively in Retro Bowl. 2nd and 10 for Baltimore. He waits. He's got lots of time. Nobody open. Watch out! Intercepted! You have got to be kidding me! And the Bills are still alive. Unbelievable! Oh my goodness, the Ravens quarterback, what is he doing? He just throws it right to the Bills defender. There was a receiver in the vicinity, but just a terrible decision. Oh my goodness, now the Bills have been given second life. My goodness, both quarterbacks have really struggled in the second half. They were so good in the first half, but really struggling here in the second half. The Bills have a chance to take the lead. The pass is complete for a 13-yard gain. They called their first timeout. 43 seconds to go to keep their undefeated season alive. The pass over the middle is complete for the first down. And they will save their timeouts. 30 seconds to go. They're at the 40. First down for Buffalo. Pressure's coming. He needs to get rid of it. He does, but it falls incomplete. The receiver unable to make the catch. 2nd and 10. The pressure's on. The pass is incomplete once again. Yeah, he missed him right there. 3rd and 10. 19 seconds to go. The pass is caught. And it is a first down inside the 30. But there's only 12 seconds to go. The Bills do have a timeout, however. First down. Waiting. Throwing. It is caught. And he will scoot out of bounds with 2 seconds to go. Well, this has been a heavyweight showdown. And it comes down to the final play. The Bills trying to keep their undefeated season alive. They need to get into the end zone. Go in end zone. It is intercepted. And the Ravens knock off the Bills. The Bills undefeated no more. Wow, what a game this was. Entertainment level A+. This definitely had a playoff feel to it. And who knows, we could be seeing these two teams playing each other again in the playoffs. This was kind of a desperation ball. I mean, you had no choice but to throw it towards the end zone on the final play of the game. But how about the Ravens defense forcing multiple interceptions on the Bills quarterback in the second half? I mean, who would have thought the Ravens defense would allow no points against one of the best offenses in Retro Bowl in the second half? But that's exactly what they just did. In the first half, it was all about the offenses, but in the second half, all about the defenses, and the Baltimore Ravens knock off the Buffalo Bills in an outstanding game. What a game. Take a look at the box score. Ravens with the game-winning touchdown on 4th and 2 of all things. And those were the only points scored in the second half. What a win for Baltimore, and the Bills lose their first game of the season. Wow, that was so entertaining. What a game. Take a look at the playoff picture. The Bills are unable to clinch the 1 seed, and the Ravens still have a chance to overtake the Bills. Luckily for the Bills, though, they do have a pretty easy opponent on paper against the New England Patriots next week. But if the Bills do slip up and the Ravens win, the Ravens will depend on what the Chargers do, because the Chargers, who defeated the Chiefs before this game, will also have a chance to get the 1 seed. So 3 teams battling for a first-round bye next week. Cannot wait for that. Hope you guys enjoyed Week 9 of the Retro Bowl League. We had some outstanding games here this week, including this one. The Ravens defeat the Bills by a score of 27-21. So long. We'll see you next week.